Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I wish you will be enjoying the best of it. I welcome you in my class, that is in English for grade 5, and we are learning unit number 15, and its title is No Bullying. Yes, my dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given below. You may click here, download it, or you can adjust it for your ease. I am going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Our today's lecture, my dear teachers and my dear students, lecture number 2, we will learn about simile, and we will cover up page number 86 and 85. Before in English for grade 4, my dear students, we have already learned about figure of speech, simile. I hope you may remember it. If you may not, so you can watch this video lecture again. Yes, my dear students and my dear teachers, our today's students' learning outcomes are analyze and use analogies and more similes in speech and writing using like and as. So today we are going to learn about these, that how we can compare different things with each other. So my dear students and my dear teachers, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in Al-Quran, Surah Noor, verse number 35, Allah is the light of the heavens and the earth. So yes, my dear students and my dear teachers, this beautiful verse is telling us that about the power of Almighty Allah, that how is Allah, and Allah is the light, okay, light of the heavens and the earth. It means Allah is the light of the whole universe, even in this world and even on heavens. So this is what that Allah is being compared with light. Allah is the light, okay, source of light for everyone. So this is what we are going to learn today. So pre-reading question is for you, my dear students. What is a simile? Already we have learned, so refresh your mind and respond to your teacher, then come back. Welcome back, and I hope you have responded nicely. You got that. What is a simile? So let's see. What is a simile? So my dear students, simile is a word that compares two different things using the word like or as. So my dear students, simile is a word that we use to compare two different things by using like and as. There's a separate rule to compare things, so we are going to discuss that. See there, example. Yes, swimmers swim like a fish. So now you can see there, my dear students, swimmers are being compared with fish. Have you got that? We are comparing swimmers with fish, that swimmers swim like a fish. So there I have used the word like, okay? So see, next example is there for you. Don't cry like a baby, okay? So don't cry like a baby. So this is also a simile. I am giving comparison, okay, that while discussing something. So this makes our speech so beautiful, okay, and so attractive also, my dear students. That's why we use simile in our speech. Next example. Asad is as wise as an owl. Oh, look how Asad is wise. Asad is as wise as an owl. So this is what that I'm going to tell you, my dear students. There we have used the word as, okay, and in center there I have kept adjective. So today, now we will get about this rule, that what is the rules to compare things in this way, okay? So see, next example is another example for you. I am as solid as a rock. Wow, see, he's telling us that he is as solid as a rock. Oh, so have you got that? How we can compare things while using similes. So let's see about the rules. Yes, while comparing things using as, then we have to keep as before adjective and after adjective. So my dear students, so when we are going to compare two things while using as, so then what we have to do? Yes, so we have to put as before adjective and after adjective. So let's see in this example. Asad is as wise as an owl. So have you judged, my dear students, that how I have compared that, and how, what is my sentence structure where I have kept simile and how I have given comparison. So see there, first is as, then wise is adjective, and then as, and after that noun. This is actual. First noun, as, adjective, as, and then noun. Have you got that? While comparing things using as, so this is the rule that we have to follow in our speech. Have you got, my dear students? Good. See there. Next, when we compare things while using like, then we have to put adjective before like. Then we have to put adjective before like, my dear students. After like, we have to keep our noun with that thing that we are going to compare. Okay, we are going to judge it through these examples. See there, swimmers swim like a fish. So have you got that? Swimmers swim like a fish. Sometimes there is no adjective, we can add verb also, my dear students, so don't be confused. Okay, so sometimes while comparing things, so we have to add verb also if there is no adjective. Clear? Suppose if we have to add adjective, so we can say Sarah is beautiful like a doll. Sarah is beautiful like a doll. So then now what I have used, beautiful is an adjective, and before like I have used. So have you got that? But there swim is a verb. Swimmers swim like a fish, and fish is a noun. So have you got, my students? In this way we can compare things while using simile, and simile, two ways are there for what? As and while using like. Is it clear? Okay, so let's perform an activity for this, my dear students. Are you ready? So yes, my dear teachers. Call students one by one near the board. Write 5 or 6 sentences using similes to describe themselves. My hair is yellow like the sun. Or they can say, I am as brave as a lion, etc. Engage whole class on this activity, my dear teacher, and enjoy this funny activity and judge how students compare themselves. Encourage students to perform confidently in front of class. So, my dear teacher, this beautiful activity is for my dear students, and you have to perform it in your class. How you will perform? You have to write few sentences using different similes, both like as and like and as. Then you have to compare. Student will compare their own personality, okay, and try to judge that how students are comparing themselves and in which way. Pause the video and perform this activity in your class. I am waiting for you. Welcome back. Good, my dear students. I hope you have enjoyed a lot while, because whole class discussed, whole class shared that and compared. Good. So let's see what we have to do now. It's now our time to perform an individual activity on our book. On page number 138, my dear students, open book, and question number 6, 7 and 8. These all are related with simile using this activity that we have done right now. So you have to perform all this on your book. So I'm waiting for you. Perform this on your book and then come back. Welcome back, and I hope you have done with it and in a nice way. Good job. So let's see, what is an analogy? We are going to learn about analogy. An analogy is a comparison in which an idea or a thing is compared to another that appears quite different to enhance meaning. So this is another thing, my dear students. Simile is another thing that we are going to compare that while using like and as. But this analogy is totally different. There is also a comparison. We are going to compare things, but this comparison is totally different. That according to this comparison, we got different meaning. How we got different meaning? But this, an idea or a thing, in which an idea or a thing is compared. Okay, and this actual difference give us the actual way we have to compare. So see through, get these examples, my dear teachers and my dear students. See there. Rose is to flower as blue is to color. So yes, my dear students. So have you judged something? Rose is to flower. So what is rose? Definitely rose is a flower. And what is blue? Blue is a color. So this is comparison. Okay. Rose is to flower as blue is to color. Now through using as, we are comparing things and how we are comparing. These are two different things, my dear students. Rose is to flower, this is another thing, and blue is to color, this is totally another thing, and we are comparing two different things to clear meanings. So their meaning is clear or not? Blue is a color, we know that, you also know that, and rose is to flower. So have you got that? This is the way to compare by using an analogy. So see that another example is for you. Father is to mother as uncle is to aunt. Okay, so now are you getting now? See there in this example, father is to mother as uncle is to aunt. See there, the example is for you. Puppy is to dog as kitten is to cat. As we know that the dog puppy is called, dog baby is called puppy, and the cat baby is called is a kitten. As we know that, and this is also comparison, but two different things are there. Is it clear? Good. Another example is in is to out as up is to down. So have you got that? Now we can say that this in, out also we usually use it as an opposite word also, like antonyms, and up is to down, definitely it is an antonym. This is the way when we are going to compare things through analogy. Okay, this is also a comparison, but this is the totally different way and we can get easily. Okay, so have you got, my dear student? Suppose we can say that hat is to head and shoe is to foot, because we are using shoes in feet. This is clear now, as we know that, and hat we are using like cap, we are using on our head. So this is the way when we are comparing things through analogy. So have you got, my dear students? Good. So if you have got, let's check what you have got. We are going to perform another activity for you on your book, page number 138, my dear students. What you have to do, there is a question number 9, complete each analogy using a word from the word box. So see there is the complete word bank is provided for you, available for you, and you have to use like car is to road as boat is to. Now you can judge easily, I hope. Okay, inshallah. So I am waiting for you, my dear teachers. Pause the video, get this activity in your class on your book, and then come back. Welcome back, and I hope now you have got that how we can compare things in our speech. This is for our speech, especially, my dear students, even while writing, if we are going to compare things through similes or analogies, so how we can compare. So today we got that, and this is an excellent job for us. So see there, what's our homework for today? You will write 10 sentences of similes using like and as in your notebooks. So this is your homework. You have to write 10 sentences in your notebook while using like and as in your sentences. So yes, my dear teachers, this is worksheet. This worksheet link is given below. You will click it, download it, or you can adjust it for your ease, and you will provide to students in printed form, and you will get that what students have got and how they can compare things through different ways. So what we have covered today? Today we learned how we can compare two different things using similes like and as. We also learned about analogy. We learned to compare things to show a relationship. Okay, so and in this way we have covered up our SLO, analyze and using analogies and more similes in speech and writing using like and as. Yes, we have done with it. It's a great job. And today we have done it, and also we have got that how we can use different way to compare things with each other. So I hope, my dear students, you have enjoyed today's lecture. So tomorrow with a new lecture. See you soon, inshallah. Till that time, thank you so much. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.